If I find my way home, yeah. Hey, wouldn't it be crazy?
LeBron, I want to start asking you about your young teammates you just watched win that game. Let me start with Brandon Ingram. What have you made of his game so far in your weeks with him?
This is the year. For him, I believe in him. I know what his abilities are. Just being around him for these, first few weeks, and every big shot we needed, every play we needed, he made down the stretch, and I love seeing his growth.
What else has stood out to you just generally about your teammates through these first couple of weeks, LeBron?
I just say just the learning. We're learning on the fly, and and everyone's applying it. We want to get better every day, and we've been doing that. We haven't taken a step backwards yet, so that's very good for our ball club.
You said that you don't need these games for yourself, and you know how to get ready for a season, but more so your teammates can learn how to play with you. How do you think that process is evolving so far?
So far, so good. We have some things we can always clean up, and that's what we'll do tomorrow when we watch film. But through the first 3 games, I feel like we've gotten better from San Diego. We got better from the other night versus Denver again, and then we improved tonight as well. So it's a good start.
Last thing for you, you spent a lot of time playing basketball in this building, but what it's been like for you playing in the purple and gold?
It's a great experience. It's been great. These last 2 games, the fans have been unbelievable for preseason games, and I'm happy I've been able to be in uniform and go out there and show them what I'm capable of doing. So we want to continue to grow, which we will, and I'll let a game.
Luke, as you take a look at this lineup, for example, today, what are the types of things that you want to see that you would think, okay, you know what, might want to go to this in a regular season context?
They're switching. We want to see what they look like being able to switch that much like size. Josh Hart being the smallest one out there, but he might be our best post defender we have. See what the spacing looks like offensively with that group. See how we can get up and run, just how they play together. We've done it in practice a couple of times, and they've looked nice. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like against another team.
How much would you want LeBron or Ingram to initiate sets? Do you let them figure that out? Is it part of a plan?
Yeah, the plan. We want to run. And if there's not a running opportunity, dead ball, free throw, or whatever, then yeah, we'll come in and get into a set. I think our players will get good at recognizing when it's a running opportunity and when it's time to call something and execute, both of which we need to keep working on. But it's a feel thing, a read thing. How's the momentum of the game going? Things like that.
Luke, you made that huge improvement in defense last year, I think 30th to tied for 12th. How are you feeling about what you've seen so far defensively, and what work do you guys have to do?
I was happy with our defense the second night. We just got to stop fouling. And I know part of that's getting used to the freedom of movement calls that are being made across the league. But we have to be able to adjust to that. But I was much more happy with the effort we gave defensively in the second game.
How much harder does it become to have that same level of team defense when you don't have as much size to lean on?
There's give and take with everything, but team defense is about effort and trusting one another. So part of it's kind of getting used to each other, knowing where we're going to be at, and having each other's back, and that will come with reps. Some of it's new schemes. We do some things differently than other teams where the guys are coming in from. We have a different vocabulary for what we do. So all that is just getting used to being part of the new group.
Did you feel like you have enough, tricks up your sleeve to compensate for the lack of size defensively?
We're going to be a good defensive team. What schemes are going to work best for us, we're still in the middle of figuring that out, but we will be a good defensive team.
You're shifting, I think, away from strength, like Julius had strength, to more length. Is that really an accurate way of saying, as far as your personnel has shifted, you have more length now, perhaps?
Length was big for us, for sure. That was something we wanted to make sure we continued to do. And Julius didn't have great length with the arms, but he was fine. His speed and strength, he made up for it.
With guys like Kyle and whatnot.
Yeah. So, but we feel we can still get the job done.